Today I want to test out a piece of equipment I got. I haven't really had a chance to use yet, and I've had it for a while. It's the SOG Fasthawk Tomahawk. I want to do a little chopping with it and maybe try to make a one-stick fire, see how it works out. Certainly nice and sharp. I'm going to work on this, split up some kindling, and I'll be back. Alright, well, I've processed some different sized kindling with the Hawk. It went through it fairly quickly and easily. Got some smaller size, a little bit larger. I want to see how it does making some shavings, so I can make some tinder. Still plenty sharp. It's curling up pretty good there. First time I've ever made shavings, not used a knife to do it. But the Hawk's sharp enough and seems to be doing a pretty decent job. So I'm going to work on this a little bit, get some more shavings, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm going to try to get this started with a ferro rod. Now, I use ferro rod all the time, however, I'll admit I normally use man-made tinder like cotton, something like that to get the fire started. So we'll see how this goes without using that kind of man-made tinder. Okay, so I was having an issue. I couldn't get this started. I think I didn't have enough shavings. So I went to take some more shavings with the Hawk, and then I realized I'm trying to start this fire and do the whole thing with the Hawk. I should be striking the ferro rod with it as well. I've also ran the blade along the ferro rod very slowly and kind of scraped off some of the ferrochromium into the shavings. Hopefully that'll help it ignite. There we go. Afraid this wood's a little wet. So there we go. One stick fire with the Fasthawk Tomahawk. Alright. So the fire starting test was successful with the Hawk, but now I want to do a little bit of chopping. This has about 1.5 inches cutting edge on it. I've got a piece of locust here, pretty hard wood, and I'm going to compare how it chops it to. I don't have a larger chopping knife, but typically I take a hatchet, so VK2 is really the biggest knife I have. Edge is still good. And VK2. So that was a dozen whacks with each. And the hawk took out considerably more area, and it's deeper than my two. So I guess kind of what I would expect. It seemed to chop okay. This is a very hard wood. It's still kind of fresh as well. So for chopping, they did pretty well. Alright, so got the fire started, did some chopping. Overall, I think it a pretty good little hawk. For $20 at your local Walmart, it's hard to beat for the price. It also comes with this nylon sheath, snaps in. Not the best sheath, but you know, it'll do. Maybe make yourself a nice leather sheath for it. But I think I'm going to take it with me backpacking this spring, put it through its paces out in the field, and I'll keep you informed and let you know how it does.